What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time, go ahead, hit that subscribe button because you might find some videos on here that you like. But in this video, I'm showing you guys kind of like my bucket method. It's kind of what I train my employees on. So in my bucket, hot water, got a couple brushes in there. With different sizes and whatnot. This is from HDX. That other brush is just a regular brush. Right here I got some magic erasers, kind of beat up and worn. And then I have a small detail brush. Now obviously you want to have some gloves, get you an air hose, or you can use a Tornador. Obviously some solution, some all-purpose cleaner, a microfiber towel, a drill attachment brush, and something to just scrub out those heavy stains. And you can have different variations. This is a smaller one right here. Right here I'm just going to show you guys kind of how I attack a detail. So I usually start from the door. This is the passenger side. I usually start on the driver's side because it takes the longest. Dealing with the door over there, all the elbow sweat on the armrest, the door rest, all the makeup, fingerprints on the steering wheel, on the headliner. It's just a lot. So I always start there first just to knock that out quickly. But as you can see, I'm just using this detail brush just to agitate the all-purpose cleaner. And as you can see, my all-purpose cleaner is super diluted because it's some very, very strong stuff. So you'll see me spraying here a lot. And different brushes make it sud up or foam up easier. There's a few stains on that door right there. You can see on the fabric. And I'll pull out my drill brush here soon with a small head attachment and kind of show you how that's done. Right now I'm just showing you guys kind of how I would use every tool in my bucket. Now you'll see a lot of detailers out there that do something like this, or if they're mobile, they'll keep going back to the van to grab this, to grab that. So I learned early when I started my detailing business. That was kind of killing my time here, going back and forth to the van. Pro tip right here, if you can see that down in the bottom, me using my brush for that speaker, spray the speaker, rub it in with a little brush or microfiber, and then try to blow it out if it's got it's mostly sometimes drink spillage inside the speaker that just stays in there, so you guys can get that out. But like I was saying, back to it, a lot of guys kind of show you guys their method, but this is kind of like the first method I have learned. I use my bucket on 99% of my jobs, unless it's a maintenance client and they're just coming back for the the regular touch-up, wash, whatever. But this is how I attack every detail. So some details out there may have a detail cart that they just drag around. Me, I just get my little bucket, get my drill, I get my tools in my bucket, hot water. Every now and then I'll pull out the steamer if I needed to, and then obviously the extractor, and then I'll get that job done. And this is what works best for me. I would encourage you guys to use this method because it kind of keeps you, at bay of what you can do and what you can't. And then you'll be like, oh, I have this. Oh, let me try this. Let me try this. So you'll go through a couple things trying a different method on a stain or something hard to get out. So, and plus with these different types of brushes, like you saw, I had a skinny one, I had a thick one, and then I have the drill brush and the magic eraser. And oh, I forgot to mention that wasn't in my bucket, then I just ran out, but luckily I didn't need. I usually have white scuff pads. They're not really harsh on interior doors or leathers. Obviously, if you rub pretty hard, it can take off some leather paint or even scuff up some panels possibly. But there's certain ones on Amazon you can get that are pretty safe for interiors and seats and stuff like that. So Yeah, right here. Once you do all that, once I do all that, I just take my air compressor and just blow out everything. The Tornador works good. It's just a big bulky tool, and I know you. Some people out there just use the head of it. I find this works best. Kind of for me. I did love using my Tornador back in the day when I first started because it was just the coolest thing to me. But ever since I kind of got on my own, just using the regular nozzle and knowing how to use it, knowing that I got my detail bucket there to basically dislodge anything in the cracks and crevices, and then just come out and blow it out later is fine with me. And plus, sometimes you have to fill up the Tornador or just crazy stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much how I do it, guys. And then come in, let that sit for a little bit. I'm trying to rush it right here, and just come in with some interior shine. This is just an aerosol version. You can definitely get the white, but I just like the aerosol because it kind of goes on quicker. I don't really got to get my my gloves more greasy up than they already are. But yeah, guys, check out our page. Like I said, subscribe, and then I hope this bucket method kind of helps you guys. I will be releasing this full detailed video here shortly, right after I drop this one. So just keep a lookout for that one. You'll see the full outcome of that. So I hope this method really helps you guys out there. You guys learn a few things, and check out a couple of our videos. We'll have some in the back end you guys can check out. So like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.